Hello? Using similarity statements. That's what we're going to do. This triangle is similar to this triangle. Tilde means similar. Similar means that the sides, BC, YX, are going to be proportional, and the angles, B, and the angle, Y, are going to be congruent. In similar triangles, angles are congruent and sides are similar. Their sides are proportional. We're going to use the fact that these two triangles are similar to find the missing angles, DC, X and Y, and the missing sides, WX and WY. WX, WY. There's 180 degrees inside this triangle. We're going to try and find out how big these angles are. 180 minus, can't just do 85. Need to know one of the other two angles first. And luckily, because we have a similar triangle, angle D and angle W are going to be congruent. D is congruent to W. Well, similar, congruent. So that means that the 20-degree angle here is also going to make a 20-degree angle at D. So D is 20 degrees because corresponding angles in similar triangles are congruent. Now we know two of the angles of the three. 85 and 20 is 105 degrees, which if we subtract from 180, we get 75. $75 degrees for C, because 75, 20, and 85 make 180 degrees. Angle C is 75 degrees. If we know all three angles in this triangle, and it is similar to this triangle, we should know all three angles here. Angle X and angle C match up and are congruent. That leaves 75 for X and 85 for Y. Because angle Y should be congruent to its corresponding angle B. X is 75. Y, 85. Congruent, congruent, congruent. As to the sides, you know the sides in similar triangles are proportional. The proportion will have to be in terms of the two sides we're given that correspond. So XY is 15 and BC is 10. So these two triangles are in a ratio BCD YXW of 10 to 15. We're going to put the smaller one on top. Find the other one. Well, this is BCD, and this long side here is 20. When we go to find WX, we're going to put the 20 up top. 10 is the 15, as 20 is the WX. 15 times 20 equals 10 times WX by our rule of proportion. So 10 WX's same as 15 times 20. Still 10 WX's. 15 times 20 is 300. Divide both sides by 10. Find out WX equal 30. Ten is to 15, as 20 is to 30. Now we use the side here. We usually just use a variable. We can do either. Just remember that that's not two variables there, that's one side. We'll find out the other one just using a variable. Let's call it S for side. Our ratio is still the same, 10 to 15. 18 to S. We cross multiply to solve for S. 15 times 18 equal to 10 times S. 15 times 18 equals 10S. 10 times S is just 10S. 15 times 18 is going to be 270. And then we divide both sides by 10. Discover that 27 is the length of side S, which is the length of side WY. So we use similarity statements. One similarity statement that told us that all the angles in one triangle would be the same as the angles in the other triangle, and all the sides would be in the same proportion. 10 to 15 is the same as 20 to 30, is the same as 18 to 27.